Soul Tribe, this is your daily check-in for October 15th, 2024. But this is a timeless reading, so whenever you see that you're supposed to, life feels good. Let's just pray. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angel, spirit guide, spirit animal, source, God, universe. I am so excited for the way that I feel really creative out of nowhere. The way that I'm getting back into my music. It's been so long. It's long overdue. I've missed it so much. I pray that my soul tribe are remembering all the things that they love to do, that they are elite at, amazing at, and have gotten away from them, and that they fall in love with it all over again, that they surprise themselves, they remind themselves of who and what is still in there that they have forgotten, some of the most important parts of themselves that make them feel the best. Remember, remember, remember. May we all remember. You allow me to tap in and just see what the overall energy of the day has been, what we've been working on today, what we're going to continue to work on today, but we're leaving for another day, what we don't see coming. Please protect the space from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. Ooh, 111 on the clock as I looked up. The Devil card in reverse out here with the Queen of Wands in reverse, and then the Ace of Coins in reverse. It's so interesting, and the Star in reverse. I don't know why this is so loud, but I feel like I have to say this, yo. The Devil card, the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Coins, and the Star card in reverse really feels like somebody could have made it big. Someone could have went a lot further. Okay, someone could have. I feel like a couple of storylines. For one of you is for some of you is someone could have went a lot further. Really did great things. Could be a bigger star than they actually are. Could have more fame, more acknowledgement than they actually do. Okay, they could do more with their looks if they wanted. Okay, or their looks would get them everywhere if they were willing to use their body or their sexuality, and they get a lot further. But this could also just be them using their talents and their passion, you know, really believing in themselves, their energy, their confidence, taking them everywhere, could have taken them everywhere, could have taken them a lot further to be recognized, to make more money, make the big bucks, be in the big leagues in some way, be a bigger celebrity, big A-list celebrity vibes coming through for me, you know. And someone just didn't want it bad enough, so that wasn't someone's motivation, that wasn't someone's destiny, it wasn't their goal, it wasn't their end game. And a lot of people not understanding that and kind of feeling like they're, they flunked out, like they missed their opportunity, or they're a failure in some way, and they've gone on to do so many other great things. But I also really feel like someone's reviving this back within themselves. I feel like, again, not being motivated by money or by status or by fame, right? But genuinely, to be recognized at all, but genuinely because they love it, they feel better when they embrace whatever this is. On another note, I'm also hearing there's something about someone totally had an opportunity to snake someone and they didn't. Okay, they totally had an opportunity to snake someone, get over on someone, get back to someone, and they didn't. There's a lot of energy of someone wrestling with the way that they feel really entitled to someone's energy. Okay, and they feel like they're being dodged, or like someone's not getting back to them. They feel like someone snaked them. You feel like there's so much more for you to do, or like the divine didn't. Why did you use me? Okay, something about this. Why did you use me? But the divine used you. I feel like answering a call. The divine called you to be of service in some way, or to help or support someone in some way. Okay, and it wasn't necessarily for you to get something back, or this could be someone who has given so much to you. This message has been coming out a whole lot, right? But I also really feel like stop asking for someone for something. For someone, stop trying to stop asking them for stuff. Don't ask them for things for free, or don't tug on their energy for free. Or there's a lot of worry about showing up for something, free of charge. I let you, all expenses paid, I let you go free of charge. Or I gave you a freebie, I gave you a pass. Like, but is it really free if you're still expecting something in return, and you're expecting something more than that? Okay. And for a lot of you showed up and had to do something, or answer a call in some way, be of service in some way. The divine calling you, and you not understanding why. You know why. I also really feel like wanting to go out and go do things that bring you joy. Like, for some of you, retail therapy is a big one, but someone decided to be responsible and pay their bills, so they don't have the money that they want for retail therapy. Okay. Anyway, what are you working on today Two of Coins out here in reverse. I feel like someone's having a hard time prioritizing, a hard time with their priorities. I also feel like someone is really struggling with the fact that they don't want to be around their children, okay? Or they don't want to be around someone that they feel is immature, or someone that they feel like they have to parent or babysit in some way, okay? But there's a lot of energy of someone being a little frustrated that they just want space from their kids, okay, or they feel like they're doing a bad job prioritizing their kids, but they're not. You can go ahead and stop those thoughts right then and there, okay? A lot of needing to, you always do this to yourself, and I feel like, and you start feeling bad or wanting to give yourself a reason not to, get some time alone, take a break, take a joyride, de-stress in some way, let your hair down, take a vacation, without worry. But I also feel like, for some reason, another download about someone not having secured, the children before they take the trip, where everything needs to be secured, everything needs to be handled. Look a little closer at what hasn't been handled, taken care of. Get right down to business. Lay some strict ground rules, okay, as well. I also really feel like there's something about someone's kids tearing up shit, tearing up a property. Okay, someone was playing with fire today. Someone has been lying. Someone's been playing with fire. This could be literally or figuratively. Okay, someone could literally potentially burn the damn house down if they're not careful. Someone's kid could be playing with fire, or someone could be playing with fire. You play with fire, you get burnt. Okay, my husband is knocked out sleep. It is what it is. His snoring is actually kind of bringing me peace, and I miss that. When I first started doing this, literally I was reading out of the corner of my bedroom, and his snoring would just be a download for me about the way the divine masculine is sleeping, but it would also just bring me peace. And so I like that for myself, and so there's also this download of divine masculine being asleep in some way, while divine feminine is up trying to set boundaries or figure out what to do with the finances, how to make it stretch, or needs to be strict because the money isn't there anymore. Okay, I just feel like people could waste money like nobody's business. Okay, it's also giving, don't be giving out all your bricks. Someone dropped that gem on me the other day, and I've literally heard it and read it like 2 or 3 times since then. Don't be giving out all your bricks that you're supposed to be using to build. Okay. And so I feel like while there's this energy of while someone is sleeping, the Queen of Pentacles is definitely figuring out how to get it together. Okay, feminine energy, figuring out how to turn a certain amount of money into other money. But I just feel like as I talk about it, he gets louder and louder. There's that. Okay, as she gets more and more in swear he gets louder and louder as she gets more and more invested in whatever needs to be done, what effort needs to be made. Someone's baby daddy is MIA, sleeping. Okay, someone's baby daddy is MIA. Someone's baby daddy needs to be put on child support. Someone didn't want to put their child's father on child support. The child's father needs to be put on child support. Okay, or someone's child's father is on child support but needs to be located in some way. Someone is skipping over the child support process by giving money directly to the child. Okay, this could cause some sort of issue or tower moment with the parent. Okay, I don't even want to deal with you. You old. I don't even want to deal with your mother. You old enough. I could just send it directly to you. Send it to your Cash App. Okay, or hit you off with the money right then and there. Okay, but also I just feel like trying to skip over the mother or not having a healthy co-parenting relationship being an issue. Okay, or that needs to be looked at. Or someone trying to use their money to manipulate the child. But and do this in secret or separate from the primary parent who has put all of the effort and love and even discipline into this child. Okay, watch for that. You get to be the fun parent over there. Watch for that dynamic over there kind of coming out. Okay, the way that it's set up is to make the mother look mean or make the mother look like she's unfit or like the child doesn't want to be there with her, because the dad gets to show up and be the fun parent. Of course, kids want to run wild. They want to do what they want to do. The mother got rules. The mother got structure. The mother puts her foot down. She fights back. Okay, against the kids tearing up her house or doing whatever the fuck they want to do and not considering other people, really trying to raise them to be good people. And so, that's not fun. It ain't fun for her to do and it ain't fun for them always. But you know, I feel like being robbed of being able to be nurturing and soft and fun and have these amazing opportunities because of being in survival mode or just wanting to ultimately make sure that you raise you know, good people or productive people in society. Be a productive person in society, that part. Okay. Mm. It's heavy on being rooted on not feeling good enough though. You know, not just existing for not just feeling valuable just for existing or really knowing what your true role is, the way, you know, that Queen of Pentacles being out, the way that your energy is truly served, free to create as you please. Okay, a safe space, a safe haven for the people that you love, the healer. Okay, the oracle that people can come confide in and ask advice to, sit at your feet and be loved on, feel restored. Okay, you shouldn't have to be worrying about money or where it's going to come from, or you need to be wise about where you put your energy. Okay, that part. I also just really feel like there's something about, don't underestimate that all someone has given you for free. Okay, I feel like someone is giving you so much more for free before you ever gave it to them. So, you know, while we're in super important to 11:11 on the clock to have reciprocal relationships. A lot of them just needing to be a reminder of where things have been given to you, and you know, or whether this is energy, love, time, understanding, money, okay, opportunities, and no one asked for anything in return, or no one had to consider you, or no one had to stop and take that moment. You know, no one had to have that talk with you. No one had to consider you in the way that they did. So, you know, if there's a time now where you have to consider someone and get nothing for it, please take that opportunity. The universe is asking this of you. 11:43 on the clock. I love you. Really asking you to display for certain displays of divine love when it's called for. Anyway, I love you. I'm gonna get out of here. It's funny because as I say this, like his snoring is starting to distract me now all of a sudden out of nowhere. So I really disconnect between being able to just display a certain level of love to the masculine at this time, feeling really annoyed by how hard you're working, and at the root of this for a lot of you is envy. Right? Why do you get to get it easy? 12:21 on the clock. How you show up to the world be reflected back to you by the universe. Envy. Why do you get it so easy? You know, why did for some of you you're looking at like the elders, the feminines who the feminines and the matriarchs in your life who are kind of like worn down, beat up, sick, unhealthy, and the masculine's fucking thriving in the way that the feminine isn't. And it's like if there would have been more balance in this dynamic, she wouldn't be so sick. A lot of anger looking at them this way. Why did you get it so easy? A lot of anger for the fathers, for the grandfathers, even. Okay, she deserved better. Grandma deserved better. Mommy deserved better. I deserve better. Okay, or I'm gonna say all the shit to you that they're not going to say. I'm gonna stand on all the things that they're not gonna stand on. A lot of that coming out. Okay, if someone's grandmother still can't stop, still can't work. This is so crazy that I can't stop working. This is so crazy because I had a dream of my grandmother who's in the other room, literally cleaning the whole house from top to bottom, making the biggest meal, doing laundry. Like now, at her age now, this is just last night. I had this dream, which is crazy. And you know what? If my grandmother could, she absolutely would. 13:31 on the clock. If she could, she would, because up until the day that her body physically was like, no, you can't do these things anymore. She hasn't stopped, and her mind still hasn't stopped. Her mind is still there, being able to do all these things and have all this independence, and her body just cannot catch up. Someone is experiencing this. Their mind wants to do so much, and their body just cannot do it. Feeling trapped in the body, there's pain in the body. Oh my God, that hyper independence being real. Just sit back, just let someone take care of you. Someone does not know how to do that at all. Um, but also someone should check on their grandmother. Their grandmother is used to doing a lot more than she's actually able to do. Okay, there's that feeling trapped in the body vibes. Okay, but also listen, if for those of you who have elders in your life, this really is a you know, encourage them to get up and move a bit like they used to. Invite them in to do things with you. Give them little tasks that allow them to feel independent and needed, and give them some purpose. 14:41 on the clock. How you show up to the world be reflected back to you by the universe. I'ma leave it there. I'ma leave it there. I love you. Enjoy the rest of your day.